What's up, guys? It's Joel Puncher's Paintball. Today we've got, I don't know this guy, he's homeless.
Yep.
And we are here with the Virtue Spire iR2 in the SE colorways, and we are here to discuss why you should purchase one.
And
just lying.
We know you should purchase one. But if you guys do like this video, subscribe to the channel. Make sure you check out the links in the description to get any of these massively amazing colors from Virtue, and we will see you after the intro. Alright, Joel, I chose to put the green one out in front because every player that's super cool likes lime green.
You know, black and lime green is like one of my favorite color combos when it comes to paintball.
Same.
So, which is weird because that's like one of the least that we sell. So it's kind of interesting. But anyways, we're here with the SE edition of the Virtue Spire iR2. They've been out for a little while. We never did a product overview.
We never covered it for you guys. We're so sorry.
Slackers.
I know.
So basically, it's a Spire iR2, but you do get a couple benefits of the SE edition, guys. So first and foremost, as you guys can see, there's a bunch of different colors here, and there's actually more. But we just came back from an event, and we sold out of some colors.
Thank you.
Thank you.
You guys are great.
So with that said, the SE is going to come with two other features. That's nice. First and foremost, you get a speed feed with it. So, and these are going to retail at a price point of $129.95. So it is a little bit more expensive, but basically you're getting
a $50 speed feed or $35 speed feed.
Correct. Yep. So you got that plus your rain lid, and then if you pop it open, it already comes with
ramps.
A spring ramp. So you're ready to rock from the factory. And since we're here, we might as well touch on the overview of why you should purchase a Spire iR2 in the first place. Great mid-grade loader, mid-range loader. Very simple to uninstall. You get the IR technology and very simple to pop back into place.
I think the way that tray locks in is super secure.
It is. Yeah, it's going nowhere. The spring ramp helps with feeding balls back into the drive cone. And very simple to put it back together, pops right back into place, and you're ready to rock. Spire iR2 is definitely one of our favorites here at PunishersPB.com, and these new SEs are great because you get the spring ramp and the speed feed,
and they're super
a bunch
hot.
of different colors.
It's super cool. So really, and Joel, question for you: the tray and all the electronics and that in there is not different from the original IR, is it?
From the original IR, no. No, so the iR2 was a difference in the shell, basically.
It's pretty much, yeah, because the original shell, it really matched the original shell of the old school Spire, which then was upgraded to the hinge style that you now see with the 4, the 3, the 4, and the 5. And then they just used that old style shell for the IR for their more discounted loader. Super nice. I still have my original IR as well. It's just it's a little more prone if you dive kind of hard for that back to go flying off. But this, I haven't really seen a lot of that.
Yeah, you know, and my thought was when this first came out, I'm looking at the design, I'm going, man, this thing is going to pop open all the time.
Yeah.
Was my initial thought, and I've been proven wrong because to your point, I don't know if I've seen anybody with their top portion to take a bad dive and the top portion goes flying. Same thing with the Spire 5, Spire 4. A lot of times, guys would wrap their tape or a rubber band or whatever, or a wrist, like a wristband.
Yep.
And they wrapped it around so that the Spire 4, when they dove, it'd pop open after a while. Spire 5 hinge lock system doesn't have that issue anymore. Spire iR2 been very good about not falling apart, so that's nice to know that.
I'm a personal user of, so I still have a Spire 3, if you can believe that. Haven't had that hinge system or that lock go bad on me yet. I don't dive too hard. I do dive, but I don't really hit the ground too hard. But for whatever reason, the last couple, I think I had a bad pod in my Spire 3. I cleaned it up, but threw it in my bag, put my Spire 2 on my gun. Haven't taken it off. I just played the MSXL warm-up with it the entire time. Dove, run around, threw my shit on the ground, had no issues with it popping apart whatsoever, guys. I mean, it's battle-tested.
Yeah, for sure. So the Spire iR2 is definitely a great mid-range loader. If I were you, I'd probably spend the extra 10, 20 bucks to get the speed feed and the matching colors. Because if
you would have bought those outright after the fact, you'd be spending more.
Yeah, you're spending more. So, and the tray matches in color, which is kind of cool.
And even then too, like if you have friends and you guys all get different color matches of them, you can like mix and match and kind of make your own, which is super sick. So I'm a fan of the IR2 platform. It's a little more force fed, at least, than my Spire 3. The Spire 5, I would imagine, the 2, it's a little more gentle.
Yeah.
This is kind of your more force feeding option from the Virtue platform.
Yeah.
And sometimes that's nice, like if you're playing mech or something like that.
Yeah.
It's not bad.
Yep, for sure. So there you guys have it. That is the Virtue Spire iR2 SE edition. Thank you guys so much for watching. We'll see you guys with the next video.